Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your Warfare main event, and what a blockbuster match we have for you this evening. It is going to be two of the best competitors in UWA, two men who tore the house down at Last Rites a couple of weeks ago in that amazing triple threat match with Joe Anderson. Two men that need no introduction, but you're going to see them here tonight. This man, Little Mike.
Now it's time to finally prove that I'm the true #1 contender, not that stupid buzzsaw Billy.
And still talking trash just as he always does. Little Mike looks very confident tonight heading into this main event match.
Hey Joe, I hope you're watching, because after I win this match, I'm coming for you, boy.
He's coming for the champion, but he's going to have to go through probably his stiffest competition he's seen in UWA. A man who honestly might have had his number in that triple threat matchup. That would be probably UWA's favorite underdog competitor. Man that utilizes the bro kick to very well, results. It's going to be the one and only Buzzsaw Billy. He's all business tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He knows what's at stake. Normally, he likes to play around, have a good time, but he wants the heavyweight title just as much as Little Mike does. Referee is now in the ring. Calls for the bell. The match is underway. We're going to crown a new #1 contender for you. This is a submission match. The only way to win is to submit your opponent. Circling each other. Billy throws a kick, but it's caught by Little Mike. But a big forearm strike by Billy to Little Mike. Now Mike on the rope. Billy has to break that. These two men don't like each other, so don't expect many clean breaks. Serving each other once again. Billy goes for a kick again, but Mike scouted it. Single leg takedown, getting him down, forearming him really hard. But Billy gets out of that into an ankle lock. Will Mike reach the rope now? Mike is trying to find a way out of here, but now he grabs the right leg into a leg lock, but now Mike has to break that. Clean break, surprisingly, from Little Mike. These two are submission experts, so this should be a wrestling clinic on submissions. Mike extending the hand up now for a test of strength. But Billy reversed to that one. Billy caught him there. Mike should have done that. Now Billy hammering away on the back of Little Mike's neck, a dangerous place to be. Mike sweeps the legs, going now. Now he's going to do some damage. Big forearm strikes, clubbing, Buzzsaw Billy to the back of the head, just like Billy did to him. No love lost between these two gentlemen. A headlock, I think, is being applied to Billy's neck. Now, but Billy breaks that. Dragging him by the right arm. What looks like a reverse cross arm breaker is now applied to Little Mike. Can he get his? He got spun on the rope. Not a clean break there from Billy. Referee officiating very well, telling him to break the holds clean, but I don't think they're going to listen to him. Reminder that if you don't break the hold, sorry about that, a big kick from Little Mike. If you don't break the hold at 5, you will be disqualified. Big stomps from Little Mike. Big knee to the gut. Now he's smacking him on the back, almost taunting him. Mike getting him up. It's going to happen here. German suplex. You don't see that often. And you're going to be a big German suplex from Little Mike. Picking him up now. That must have stunned Billy. No, but Billy caught him with the reverse. Going for some kind of arm lock. Belly to belly from Billy. Suplexes thrown around. He forgot there was a submission match. He must be like a little bit frazzled. Now he has him in some kind of leg lock. Clean break from Billy. Some suplexes being thrown around here. That's how you know they're not kidding. Billy with a big kick to the knee. Billy has the left arm now. Irish whip into the corner. Billy in the corner. Stinger splash time. No! Reversed by Little Mike. Mike scouted it very well. Arm wrench from Little Mike. And another one, breaking his arm almost on the shoulder. He's now going to go to the second rope, I think. Second rope. Is he going to walk the ropes? Rafters using for support. Old school for Little Mike.
Oh, come on, man. man. I may be fat, but I'm
Mike is
pretty
thoroughly
athletic.
in control here in this main event match. Reminder, there's a 30-minute time limit. No signs of slowing down. Now working on the left arm of Buzzsaw Billy. Here's little Mike. These two men are going at it at a fever pitch.
You know you want to give up. You know.
You're not going to see a lot
Come on. Are you sure?
of, I guess, high-octane moves in this match because the more breath taken out of somebody, the less they can function. Now Buzzsaw turning him over in the corner. Bonsai elbow drop. Beautiful maneuver from Buzzsaw Billy. That might have stunned Mike for now. If I was Buzzsaw Billy, I would try my best to get back up and do as much damage to Mike as physically possible to work on some kind of limb to get some submission control. I don't know what he's thinking. Two men now. Referee knows when the two might not can go. He knows right now that these two are still very, very winded. They still have some breath within them. Big kick to the side from Billy. Big kick again to the side of the neck. Going to the corner, stinger splash now. Hits the stinger splash. Billy back in the corner. Another stinger splash. It's got him down. Corner for a third time. He's gonna settle for something. Basement drop kick. One leg caught him right in the stomach. What I think is the stomach. Either way, it's very effective. Doesn't seem to be an illegal move. Now Billy, again, working on the left arm. Very smart strategy. Picking one limb to really work on, as I said earlier. But Mike has the rope. He kicks him away. Kicks the arm away. Very smart by Billy, but Mike's found a way out of it. Mike has found a way, it seems, out of this arm breaker, and now he's going into a knee bar. Center of the ring, nowhere really for Billy to go unless he can find a way to break the hold. Now he locks a knee bar in a little Mike. We have double knee bar action here. It's any man's game right now. Either one could tap. But Mike hammering on the face, on the side of the face and the shoulder, whatever it be in that area, he's hammering it with his foot. Smart strategy by little Mike. Whether you like it or not, very smart strategy. As little Mike now picks up Buzzsaw Billy and now positions him. Big hits from Mike. Big stops in the corner. And what? Little Mike's knocked the ref's hat off. That's not right, man. Anyway, picking Billy back up. The ref's hat is now back on, but big forearm strikes from Buzzsaw Billy. Backing Mike into that corner. Billy needs to get out of that corner. Now Billy into one. Rolling. Big single leg drop kick. A rolling thunder. Big single leg drop kick from Buzzsaw Billy. He's got the big tree trunk legs of little Mike into a Boston crab. Straight to Mr. Patterson. As Billy's trying to apply Patrick Pierce's lower back, but he didn't quite lock it in. Now he's flipped out of it by little Mike. We then transition into a cross arm breaker. My apologies. Very fast action here. But Billy reaches the ropes. The ref entering the 5 count. Mike's not breaking. He has 4. Mike's playing a dangerous game here. He could have gotten DQ'd. But he's using that system to his advantage. Whether you like it or not, very smart strategy from little Mike. But Billy with a big forearm, but Mike capitalizes, just simply stronger right now. In the corner goes Mike. Running knee to the face of Buzzsaw Billy. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Turning him over. What's he looking for here? Bit of a modified camel clutch. Modified camel clutch here. But Billy gets off.
Break the hold. Come on, Billy. 1, 2.
Billy's not breaking clean here. He's going for some kind of ankle lock. He knew he was trapped, but he was going to do it anyway. No love lost, I said earlier, between these two competitors. Not going to go for something. Kick to the face from Buzzsaw Billy. What's he doing now? I think he's going to go for more face. He's working on the facial area. Kick to the gut. Swerved little Mike there. Mike could have scouted the face, but he went for the gut. Smart wrestling by Buzzsaw Billy. And one to the face. Beautiful trio of kicks from Buzzsaw Billy. Now going back to the cross arm breaker. What's that? He's working on both arms. A double cross arm breaker. A double cross arm breaker from Buzzsaw Billy. He's working on both arms. What smart wrestling from Buzzsaw Billy. But Mike's folding him up, getting him into another knee grapevine type submission. Billy's trying to do the same to him. He's trying to flip him over for some kind of sharpshooter type move. Mike's not having it. Mike is the heavier competitor. But he did. Modified sharpshooter type move. Billy has to break this hold. And he does. What amazing action here in the main event. These two competitors are giving it their all for the main event of Warfare at the shot to fight for every time. Uppercut! Out of nowhere, a European uppercut. I apologize for that. I didn't catch it fast enough, but these two are fighting for an opportunity. If they're fighting this hard now for just like an opportunity, how will they fight if one of them wins this match for the heavyweight title? Mike picking him up now. Belly to belly suplex.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna learn to mess with me?
Mike talking trash.
You're willing to take. You know,
as I said, if these two are fighting this hard for an opportunity, how hard would one of these men fight for the extra time? Forearm to the face! Smart wrestling from Billy. Back to the center, elbow drop. I think Mike's pissed off Billy for the last time. Again, the left arm for the cross arm breaker. He's worked on the left arm the whole match. Can he get Mike to submit right now?
Sure you want to No.
Now. Wait, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now he's working on the right shoulder blade. Shoulder blade, but Mike reaches the middle rope. Ref gives the count. Clean break from Billy. I think that trash talking woke Billy up. He seems to be in a different gear. As these two men take a moment to breathe. You don't blame them for that. They've been wrestling hard. Billy kind of stalking his prey a little bit off the ropes. Shotgun drop kick from Billy to the back of Little Mike. As Billy is now in control, drags Mike to the center of the ring. For what, I don't know. We'll just see a big elbow drop from Billy. Working on the right shoulder blade once again. And going into a cross arm breaker. No!
Mike, you give
I think he's going to go for an anaconda vice, but he can't properly wrap it because of just how big Mike is.
I didn't do nothing. You right the eyes.
It's a brick shit house, if anything. Little Mike getting up now.
You can't see shit.
Oh my goodness. Mike is so disrespectful towards all these referees. Big kicks. Working on the hand of Billy. Mike has to get off the rope. The 5 count being missed once again. These men not taking any chances. Reminder, 30-minute time limit. Keep that in mind. There's been no real attempt for a legitimate submission that can end the match. Both these men have it in their arsenal, but I've not seen it from them yet. Mike now setting up for something, going to the second rope. Could it be Brett's rope elbow? Beautiful elbow from Little Mike. Now he's looking to lock in something a little bit different. Now he's got I'm not sure what you would call that, but he's got it locked in. Really working on the head, neck, and shoulder area of Buzzsaw Billy as he applies pressure. But Billy's fighting out of it. Both men showing big fight. Billy elbowing Little Mike. Now he's out of the move. And once again, working on the left arm. That could be the place where Little Mike taps, but he's reached the rope. Billy breaks at 3. Billy's wrestling smart, but so is Little Mike. These two are not clueless when it comes to in-ring competition. Billy's shuffling around almost like Muhammad Ali. The great champion himself. Collar and elbow tie-up once again. Off the ropes now. What's this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. F5! An F5 from Little Mike. You don't see that move from him often. He only does it in high-risk situations, big match environments. And he's hit an F5. But both men are now down. It was a desperation move, and it might just pay off for Mike in the long run. What a move that was.
6.
Ref at the 7 count, but Mike gets up, breaking the count. Still in shock by the F5. I think Billy is too. Billy looks to be a little bit out of it. Wasn't expecting that move from Mike in this match. Now, Mike dragging Billy to the center of the ring, slams his arm to the canvas. The F5 was a big move, but how much did that take out of little Mike? Stomps now. That could have taken a lot out of both competitors. As Mike works on the body. He didn't quite catch him there. I think he's a little bit tired. That was a gigantic move earlier. Now forearms straight to the temple of Buzzsaw Billy.
Come on.
Ref looking on. Slits his throat. He brings it back. Cross arm breaker applied now to Buzzsaw Billy.
Hey, wait. His foot's under the rope.
His foot is under the rope. Great officiating by the referee. Little known rule, your foot cannot be under the rope. And now the hole's been broken. Billy into a grapevine knee lock. But he gets out of it. He's kicking his feet away. It didn't quite work though. Working on the left shoulder blade. Both shoulder blades. He has him in a... I can't remember what the move is called right now. I have to look at the textbooks later. But now, looking for count mutilation. Now he's in a full Nelson. Full Nelson hold from Buzzsaw Billy. Now, headlock, takeover. Now he has what looks to be some kind of sleeper hold in place on Billy. Billy trying to find a way out of it. These men gasping for air. This has been a long match. Billy might be out. Hand raised for the second time, one more time, and he's done. The hand stays up. The hand stays up. Billy's still in this. Now little Mike, pounded by forearms from Buzzsaw Billy. Mike could be in trouble. What a match this has been on Warfare. What a tremendous main event we have for you, the fans. Now both men regrouping, trying to figure out what their next moves could be. They've almost used everything in their arsenal. Billy now going to the corner. Some more high risk from Buzzsaw. Elbow drop. Not sure it's a smart move early, or so late in this match. Crossface. Crossface from Buzzsaw Billy. That's one of Mike's moves. Using it on little Mike now. I talked earlier about big submissions. That is Mike's big submission move. As Mike transitions out of it into an ankle lock. Ankle lock from Mike. Billy's writhing around, but Mike stays with him. Now he's got the grapevine ankle lock. Billy's in the center of the ring. He has nowhere to go. Could Billy tap out right here? He's going to use the rope. He got to the rope. My goodness. These two want a shot at that heavyweight title. They want to prove why they're the best. And they're going at it right here in the main event of Warfare. Billy's laughing. Why he's laughing, I don't know. I wouldn't be laughing at a time like this. As now, Mike slaps him in the face. Another one from, big slap from Billy. Slap again. Now you know that it's getting personal.
Slap for slap.
Slap for slap. Big forearm from Mike. Big forearm from Billy. Trading blows. Mike uppercut. Billy. Strike of his own. These two men not going. An uppercut from Mike. And Billy's laughing. I don't know why. Maybe to get in Mike's head a little bit. Neither man going in with the strikes. Double down. They're both down.
One.
The ref now knows to count. We could have a double count out. These two men are so tired. Don't know what else to say.
Three.
I don't know what's going to happen. Now,
4.
Referee almost at the 5 count.
5,
There's the 5.
6,
Now these men are moving too much.
7,
He's almost at 10.
8.
We'd have a double count out.
No.
Back up at 9. Back up at 9. The match continues, but Billy took a lot out of that just from getting up. His energy is almost depleted. You can just tell that Mike seems to have a little bit more left in the tank, but time will only tell. It's both men getting back to their feet. Punting! One of Joe Anderson's moves used now on Little Mike. You gotta think the world champion is watching this match very closely to see who he's gonna face at first blood. Cattle mutilation! Modified cattle mutilation from Buzzsaw Billy. Looks to be in a lot of pain. Does Little Mike. But Mike flips him over. Mike has the arm. There it is! The crossface. Mike has the crossface locked in. One of his best maneuvers. Billy's trying to fight, but Billy looks so tired. Oh no. Billy, I know it's a match. Wait a minute. Oh no. That's dead weight. Arm drop for the second time.
Come on.
Is this all?
He's out.
Oh goodness.
Get off there.
Little Mike has won, but Billy passed out. What a match between these two competitors. But it's official now. That means at First Blood on October 31st, Little Mike faces Joe Anderson for the World Heavyweight title. Mike is the winner, but you got to give props to Buzzsaw Billy. He fought through this. What a match that was between these two competitors.
Joe Anderson, hope you watched that. Because at First Blood, that title's coming home with me.
I think he was watching, Mike. What a match that was. We'll see you folks later. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Dan Birmingham, and we'll see you next time.